And the Chico man accused of starting the park fire appears in court for the first time today. Ronnie Stout faces charges of arson. Authorities say he was seen pushing a burning car into a gully last Wednesday afternoon, which has now become California's largest wildfire this year.
Yeah, that fire starting down in Alligator Hole in Upper Bidwell Park. The Butte County District Attorney says that car was pushed 60 feet down an embankment there. It was on fire. That caused the fire to spread. Stout was arrested less than a day later. Now, Stout's court hearing just wrapped up. KCRA 3's Brittany Hope was inside.
So, Brittany, what happened in court today?
It was really tense inside the courtroom. A lot of community members, of course, are evacuated because of this. Some folks from the Chico area and Redding were inside the courtroom as well. I talked to one man whose home was in Chico, just a mile and a half away from where the fire started, and he said he just wanted to see what happened. There was also one woman inside the courtroom who seemed to know the suspect, and when the hearing was wrapping up, she yelled out from her seat. She said, "We support you, Ronnie," and immediately deputies walked up to her and they said that she would be arrested if she spoke out in court again. So a lot of emotions. Now today the judge made the decision to not allow us to take any video or audio inside of this first initial hearing. So right now you're looking at the suspect's mugshot. He's facing one felony count of arson of an inhabited structure or felony. That charge comes with a list of special allegations. Prosecutors say he caused multiple structures to burn in Butte and Tehama counties. We know more than 100 now. Those special allegations also say he's committed two serious felonies in California before this, making this arson charge his third strike. That means if convicted, the district attorney says he would face 25 years to life. Now, in a press conference after that hearing that just wrapped up within the past 40 minutes, so we're just getting out of that right now, the district attorney said his investigators believe that Stout was under the influence of alcohol when he allegedly pushed his car down the ridge. Take a listen. Was drugs or alcohol found in his system?
No. Alcohol was found in the system, yes.
Was it above the legal limit?
Yes.
Are you able to say what that was?
Well, understand that he was not arrested at the scene. He was. Witnesses have indicated that that had seen him at what they call Bear Hole, which is up the creek. That at that particular location, they noted that he was drinking and seemed to be highly intoxicated.
Stout will be back in court here on Thursday. Until then, he's still being held without bail in the Butte County Jail. Reporting live in Oroville, Brittany Hope, KCRA 3 News.
Brittany, thank you so much for the live report.